شوف طلاب for question number 5 sorry. So it goes like this. This is a calculator question. So let's bring up the calculator. Okay, so it goes like this. Oops. Okay, so you see the calculator. So it goes like this. F of x equals 3x minus 1. So evaluate these values. So what you do is you just put the 3 instead of the x here. So this goes like this. You bring up the division bar, right? Division bar. You say 3 times 3 minus 1. And arrow down, 3 minus 2, click enter. So the first value is 8. So this is 8. This one, let me write it here. This is 8. So this is how you solve it. You just plug in the values instead of x. So f of minus 2, put it instead of the x. So go ahead. AC the calculator. That's the division bar. So 3 times minus 2 minus 1 over minus 2 minus 2. So it's 7 over 4. So this value is 7 over 4. Now plug in the 0. So what do you get? So AC the calculator, you go like this. 3 multiplied by 0 so you get half. So this is direct application. Just plug in the values in the calculator. Let's check the mark scheme. Take a look. 8, 7 over 4 and half. We are good to go. So this is for the first part. Okay, now the second part, evaluate again. So you got to put 1.5, 1.9, 1.99. So grab the calculator. Okay, that's the calculator. AC it. Okay, perfect. So put 1.5. So you're going to have 3. Or wait, AC, bring up the division bar. So 3 times 1.5 minus 1. 1.5 minus 2. Click enter. So you get minus 7. So for this one, minus 7. Get 1.99. So let's see if we can do this. 1.99. Take it up. Oops. 99. Let's see what we get. We are getting 1.99. We're getting minus 497. So we're going to write this value. So this one, minus 497. So it's getting so small. Okay, let's get 1.9999. So go back to the calculator, insert these values. Another 2 nines, and up another 2 nines. Look what you get. You're going to get minus 49997. So this is getting even bigger. So 49997. Okay, so let's check our mark scheme here. And you got to tell me what's happening here. So again, so minus 497 minus 49997. We're good. So what is happening? Okay, why was because we are getting closer to 2, and 2, you can't have x equals to 2 here, students. Look, for the denominator, if you have 2 minus 2, if you substitute for instead of x2, you're going to get 2 minus 2 equals to 0. So this is going to be 0. Any number divided by 0 is undefined. So you're getting like to a very, very small number or big number. So let's continue working. What do you notice about your answer B? As we get closer to the 2 from the left, this is 2, students pay attention. This is number 2 on the number line. This is 1. And let me just, let me make the number line look prettier. So this is the number line. This is minus 2. 2, sorry, I meant 2. and this is 1, and this is 0. So when you are talking about 1.99, 1.99, you are getting closer to the 2 from the left. Hey, left. I on the right. Look at your hands. Okay, so when you're getting closer to the 2 from the left, what's happening to the values of f of 2, or the ones that are closer to them, they're getting so small, as if the curve is going deep down like this. So what do you notice? I'm noticing that the values are getting so small. So let's see what the mark scheme is saying. As x approaches 2 from the left, but you gotta here add from the left, the values get closer to the minus infinity, just from the left. All right. Now, is there a value for x for which f of x does not exist? Yes, you have 2 when x equals to 2. So you're gonna write yes. Yes, when x equals to 2. Fantastic. Now, sketch the graph on your graphing calculator. There you go. If you go to Desmos, for example, let me see if you can see Desmos here. I'm going to just plug in Desmos. Desmos. There you go. And Desmos graph. And all these, I'm going to just cancel them. What is this? Okay. And you go y equals bracket 3x minus 1 close bracket over bracket x minus 2. Look what happens. That's your graph. Okay, so I'm going to make it smaller a little bit so that you can see, and I'm going to add something to it. I'm going to add x equals to 2. Look at x equals to 2. Look at what happens when x equals to 2. So this is your question, students. Here, look at the same graph, of course. So I make it bigger. Look. So when you have the values of x are getting closer to 2, maybe this was clearer. Look, when you're getting to 2, that's 2 over here, right? From the left, from this side, from here. All right, from here. So what's happening is, let me remove the calculator so that you can see. What is happening is the curve is going crazy down. It's going down like this, let me hear. So it's going down like this. But when you are approaching the value of 2, that's 2 here. That's 2 here. When you're approaching the value of 2 from the right, if you want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 11, 20. But when you're approaching x from the right, which is 2.1, 2. So the curve is going up to positive infinity. Here is going to positive infinity, and this is going to negative infinity. And this lesson we're going to talk about in chapter 4, which is the rational function and their graphs. But this is great introduction for it. So, going back to our question, let me make it smaller and erase all this. So what happens? Explain what happens when x equals to 2. The graph goes to infinity in both direction. واحد بالpositive وواحد بالنيجاتيف. طلع واحد بروح هيك up, right, like this. واحد goes to down positive infinity and negative infinity. All right. So what happens to the graph? It goes to واحد f of 2, it goes to negative infinity, وواحد تاني بيروح to the positive infinity. Okay, زي هيك. يعني هاد مش بس negative infinity plus or minus negative infinity, plus or minus negative infinity. واحد بروح هيك وواحد بروح هيك. بس هو بالكويشن بحكي انه قصده على less than 1 2 اللي 1.999. ف you can say it's going to negative infinity زي المارك سكيم. بس إذا حكى مثلا from the right side, no, it's going to the positive infinity. إذا حكى from the left side, no, it's going to the negative infinity. وهي it's clear from the graph. Look, لما نقرب لل 2 from the right, it goes up. ولما نقرب لل 2 from the left, it goes down. فهي going to minus infinity وهي going to positive infinity. Let me know, students, your understanding of this question. How much do you understand this question out of 7? Okay, you can write in the comment section below, or if you didn't understand this question pretty well, just let me know, okay, in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.